Okay, what is up, everyone? We had a Nintendo Direct. I've unfortunately missed it. Because I was like out today. I've been very careful not to look at any like any spoilers. In fact, I'm just gonna cover the right side of the screen with my hand. Let's just. Is there a way I can refresh this page at all? Oh no. Hold on, guys. Let's try again. Okay, right. Let's try now. Okay, not looking at. Okay, right. There we go. We are full. No. Why did we just exit full screen? Why? What is going on? Oh, great. Sorry. This is. Okay. Right. I'm not looking. I'm covering the right side of the screen with my hand, and they still haven't cut it. Let's go. Right, so we gotta skip about half an hour, I think. Let's see. Here we go. Right. We're just going from here. Okay. Oh, great. Also, I haven't tested the like audio at all, so I hope it's good. Okay, we're starting with Dragon Quest. I did remember from like the last Nintendo Direct last year that they teased like Dragon Quest 1 and 2 like remakes. That looks a bit weird with the 2D art style and that 3D environment there. Although some of it does look really good. I've never played Dragon Quest. Pretty sure I've mentioned this a few times. So I can't really give much of an opinion on this, other than the fact that the music is brilliant. And one of my old friends from school was actually a big fan of this, so yay for them. So yeah. I didn't exactly expect Nintendo Direct this week. Like, I remember when the leaks were coming out, saying that there was going to be one. I just didn't believe them at all. Just because we got the Switch 2 Direct next week, which I'm super excited for. Hopefully, I'm gonna actually stream that live.
Hello everyone,
today.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
The other host, like Yoshiaki Koizumi, is like
Today,
hosting the
we'll
Switch
be
2
providing
Direct.
information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Right.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Right. So they do
please
at
tune
least
in for that
acknowledge
as
Switch
well.
2 Direct.
What you just saw was
Okay.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Yeah, that's like kind of crazy that they're actually doing Switch 1
Another
Direct,
character appeared
like,
at the
this
end.
week.
What kind of adventure awaits?
In terms of what
We
what
hope
I
you're
think is going to
excited
happen,
for more information in the future.
Metroid Prime 4.
Okay, let's see the
Hold
first
on,
batch.
hold on. Be right back. All right, thank you. I'm just upstairs, like recording something. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, sorry about that. That was just someone coming into the house. Just had to go greet them. Right. Anyway, what was I saying before?
Headlines.
Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully some more
Escape
Metroid.
from dire straits.
Hopefully the other two Metroid Prime games are coming to the Switch as well. We might also see like a release date for
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
what's it called? Pokemon Legends ZA. This is a third-party game.
Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
I have never heard of
You are
this.
Kaname Date, a special agent with a
Never heard of
sophisticated
this
AI called
at all.
Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission
Oh,
is
wow,
to
that's cool.
track down Iris, an internet
AI
idol who has been
robot embedded in
trapped
your
in a
left eye, that's,
mysterious escape game.
That is
Conduct interviews
quite
to
the,
investigate
concept.
Iris's whereabouts.
Great. It does look very pixelated.
Dive into a
great.
subject's
Third
dreams
parties-
to reveal
third
clues
parties
hidden
use
deep
just don't
within
know
their psyche.
how to, like,
And
program
solve
Switch, I guess.
mind-bending puzzles in an explorable
Because
environment.
Nintendo's really good at, like,
Everything you
like,
learn will
making
bring
games
you
look
one
good.
step closer to the truth.
Besides the Pokemon games, although
Uncover what's hidden in
aren't
reality
really,
and
made by
dreams
Nintendo,
to
but they're-
rescue Iris.
They're made like
No
like,
Sleep for Kaname Date from
studio-
The Somnium Files
the studio
launches on the
called,
Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Well, that's coming out in July. Well, Game Freak.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay. For some reason, I thought Ace Attorney, but it's the wrong animation style.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and
All right.
enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Oh,
To
wow.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural
Okay,
cases.
graphics look alright here.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful
Okay.
attack. Cooperation is the
Okay,
key
so
to victory.
pretty much like,
You can even turn opposing demons into
JRPG
allies.
and detective style.
Demons can also be
game.
useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Alright.
Guide
Oh, yeah, that reminds
Raido
me,
through a series of strange
I guess
incidents
the other thing which we might see today.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake
I'm
the
hearing
capital
rumors
to
of
its
Silk
core.
Song release date, which would be kind
Raido
of cool because
Remastered,
I'm
The
playing
Mystery of
Hollow
the
Knight at
Soulless
moment.
Army launches on Nintendo Switch June
We
19th.
might
Pre-orders begin later
you know,
today
I think
on
this
Nintendo
one might be a
eShop.
little far shot, but we might even see like Delta Room maybe. I don't know.
Consume darkness.
That looks like Lord of the Rings mixed with Star Wars.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Looks like
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as
That's
Puck.
just Pac-Man. That's just
But
Pac-Man.
who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
This sounds like a Metroidvania.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Yeah, this is totally a
By
Metroidvania.
examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore
that's
areas
cool.
you couldn't reach before.
Yeah. But it's just Pac-Man though.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
And I think they even have the sound
When
effects.
facing
Like,
opposing
what?
enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Alright, that's cool.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Okay.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man
okay.
when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
Okay, well,
18th.
okay. It is made by Bandai Namco, I guess. So I guess there's no like copyright issues there.
The rhythmic march begins.
It's a weird combination, like Pac-Man and
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming
like
onto
Metroidvania.
Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
another
Play
Bandai
your
Namco
drum
game.
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward,
Oh wow.
while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
Okay.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I just heard the
From
opponent
the
sound
horse-riding Kiba Pawn
Ocarina of
to the
Time,
shield
wow.
savvy Tate Pawn. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
This is cool.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Alright.
Leave the
is a
Patapons and march
game.
forth. When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo
So many July
Switch
games as
July
well.
11th.
When's the Switch 2 gonna come out? I bet you the Switch 2's not gonna come out until September.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Okay.
This is where your new life begins.
I thought this was... For some reason I thought this was Pokemon for a moment.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no
There's another
shortage of
remake?
activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops
Farming
and caring for
simulator.
animals.
Yes, yes, yes. We love to see them.
Then sell your
Farming
produce and
simulators.
other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Only Nintendo.
As bazaar sales
Only
grow,
Nintendo.
you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
What's that, like,
maybe nurture a relationship if you
bond?
find that
Like
special someone.
Why was that like auto in the text box?
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks
That's just
a
Wind
breeze.
Waker. That's just Wind Waker. with the leaf.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the
August.
Nintendo
Whoa.
Switch system August 27th.
Great. And this is gonna be like, and this is like dual
Please
releases
look
on the Switch
forward
1 and
to the
Switch
latest
2.
entry in the
Switch
Story of
2's not
Seasons
coming out for
series.
a while.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what we got? Metroid! 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 Oh my word, Metroid Prime 4 already? This is totally Metroid Prime 4, right? Yes! Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. This is my most anticipated game this year. Whoa! Oh my god, I love Samus's visor. Samus has a lot of purple. Oh my words.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Okay.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Whoa.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to,
Whoa, okay.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics
Oh my
to
word.
carve a path
They've
forward.
had like more. They've had more animations with like the with the hand. That's so cool. Also,
She's not alone though.
why does this game look so
Abhorrent
beautiful?
alien creatures living in the jungle.
Whoa,
are
great! That
waiting
looks,
to
that looks a
strike.
bit like a xenomorph. Why is Samus's visor purple? It's normally like blue or yellow, but it's purple this time. Interesting.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
All right.
psychic abilities.
What? Wait, psychic?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Oh wow!
and to open doors.
This is so cool.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Oh wow!
But why were these powers bestowed
That
upon
looks.
Samus?
This looks overpowered. This looks so overpowered. Yep. Okay. Got more beams. This place looks so cool. Oh my word.
And what will be her fate after being
Okay, right,
summoned
it's
to
definitely
Vuros? The threads intertwining
Metroids.
beyond space and time,
Okay, alright.
beginning to weave
New boss.
a new tale.
Oh no release date yet. Oh. Oh my word. Still though, that's so amazing. Oh, new suit. Is that Dark Samus? No, I don't think so.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Oh, great. Wow, that looks
Okay,
so cool.
let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright, okay. Okay, no time for us
Ready
to
to
Prime games,
stir
but
up
that's okay.
some mischief?
We got some more news on Metroid Prime 4.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As
Okay,
the
this is a
newest
Disney.
potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
Alright,
Mix
that's
ingredients
interesting.
to brew all sorts of
watching a few
strange elixirs.
Disney's, like, animated
Then
films
serve them
recently.
to your villainous visitors, including Ursula
And also
and
avoiding some of the
Gaston.
live-action
With
ones.
help from Yzma,
That's
you can
all I'll say on
upgrade
that.
your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Are we gonna have Pixar villains
The
as
potions
well?
you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Okay.
Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
And the shadow
later
dropping is
today.
okay.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Alright.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
Remind me a bit of,
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training
Hogwarts
to skilled
Legacy.
spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Oh wow. Great, you gotta pay for tuition. Oh,
Or
God.
use the spells you've learned to
great.
craft and sell original items.
Oh my word. That-
Plus, up to
that-
4
that
players
is
can
like a
make magic
nightmare
together in
real
online
life.
co-op.
Oh my word.
Explore
That-
this
that just
whimsical
reminds me of
world
when I
on the
was, like,
road
briefly
to
at
graduation
university.
and beyond.
Had to drop out. It's too
Are
expensive.
you ready for a
Plus, I just wasn't
spellbinding
enjoying
journey?
it.
Enrollment begins
All right,
when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade
Okay.
games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
Oh, I know
platforming
Face from, like,
adventure,
Spirited
you'll
Away.
explore an expansive
Brilliant.
archipelago where nightmares
that's
and
from
wonder
other, by the way,
collide.
Spirited Away.
Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then
Go
use
watch
its
it again.
abilities to
This
find
is
your own
another
path
Metroidvania.
through the enchanting world. Can
looks
you
so-
uncover the
looks
secrets
really
the
cool.
archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up
All right.
games from across the series.
Anniversary, wow.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2,
Yeah, do like the
Gradius
retro
3.
graphics a lot.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions,
Ooh.
including ones from different regions and launch years.
Ooh, that's cool.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
New entry, okay.
Gradius
This is a packed
Origins
collection.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on
okay.
Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons
Alright.
in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
really
the
bad at, like,
cadence
these
going
rhythm-based
with
games.
epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
I'd like to start
remix
in, like,
stages,
the
and
Geometry Dash,
global
stream I did
leaderboards.
recently.
Plus, more musical
where that was, like,
mayhem
a rhythm
awaits in the
based version
Celeste
of the
Music
level.
Pack paid DLC.
Oh, wow.
And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Alright.
Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another shadow drop, alright.
Let's see what's in store.
What is this?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a
Tamagotchi.
brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
Great,
Connection
I
series.
thought I recognised those.
There are stores galore. Design
I haven't played
glasses
the
at the
games.
eyewear shop.
Actually, I don't know. Like,
Polish
I feel
pearly
like-
whites solo
I feel
or
like I
with
might
a
have
friend
played,
at the dentist. and arrange
Oh,
plates at the
No, I can't
afternoon tea
remember.
shop.
No, I don't think I've played
12 wonderful
Tamagotchi.
stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Well, I've definitely heard of it. Like, I'm definitely
In
a
doing
little bit
so,
familiar
you'll
with
get
the
to meet more
franchise.
Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Just gonna
Get ready to set
leave
up
my phone
shop
upside down
when
because-
Tamagotchi Plaza
because my,
launches on Nintendo
friends,
Switch
like, trying to
June
message me. I
27th.
think it might be spoilers for the direct. Oh, Pokemon Legends NA! Let's go. At least I think it is. Like, it could be something totally different. Yeah, ZA. Release date? Also, this stream is probably going to get...
Welcome to
also, this video
Pokemon
is probably gonna
Legends
get
ZA,
copyright
a
claimed
new
by-
title in
by-
the
by
Pokemon
the
series.
Company. Let's go!
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Yeah, guess I could try
The setting is this metropolis
like, the last time
that
I showed
also appeared
anything
in the Pokemon
related
X
on,
and
like,
Pokemon Y games.
I'm pretty sure the Dream
Lumio
Fresh
City.
channel, like before I
To
created
make
this
it
channel,
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named
I think the
Quasartico
Pokemon
Inc.
company
is
did,
carrying
did
out an
claim the
urban
video
redevelopment
because,
plan.
like they
Here,
did, they
we'll
did
get a glimpse
sort
into
of,
the lives of the
it
Pokemon
was
and
copyright
people
claim,
of
not-
Lumio
not
City.
a strike, thankfully, but
Scattered
the
all over
Pokemon
town
company
are
did,
wild zones. These
they
areas are
did-
special environments where
but
wild
there was a claim
Pokemon
on
can
the,
live
video
comfortably,
itself.
even within the city.
not the audio.
You can catch Pokemon here,
This is definitely a new experience for me.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get
Nope.
to safety.
Run to safety.
There are
No, you just gotta
Pokemon that
catch
live
them, right?
outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Alright. Okay.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Oh, great. Nighttime mechanics.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Alright. That's where
Trainers
they comes
await in battle zones.
Yes, that's how we say that letter in this country. We don't say Z. We say
If you're
Z.
spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Don't ask. Alright.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise
to
attack.
say that these graphics look a little
During
bit better than
battles,
Scarlet
using a
and Violet.
super effective move at the right moment is key.
Although that's still not saying much considering what I just
And
saw.
with
Oh,
Mega
Christ, some of those
Evolution,
effects.
some Pokemon can power
Oh,
up
great.
even more.
Oh, great.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, wow.
Trainers who
That's
reach
where-
the top
All right,
are said
okay.
to have a wish granted.
Why are like some of the characters like talking so close to each other?
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Alright.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Okay. Still no release date.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night.
Right.
It seems
Wonder
there are
if we're gonna
even
get
more
another
secrets
big,
to uncover. Please be on the
trailer
lookout
or
for
something.
more information in the future.
Alright, let's take a look.
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, what do you got?
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Okay.
Boop. doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Okay, more rhythm
You
games.
wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Okay. Oh,
It sounds easy,
Wait. This is literally just Geometry Dash.
but the timing is super tricky.
This is Geometry Dash. Basically.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. Is this like a Battle Royale sort of thing?
game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Okay.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Okay, right, that's technically something we really don't do that, but it requires a lot of practice. Alright, okay, so there's multiple different styles. Okay.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I don't know this franchise, actually. But next year! Oh my words!
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
This is
It
definitely
includes
a
lots
dual
of music
release
produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
for the Switch 2.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Some of the graphics.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take a look.
okay, right. This might be important.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely
Alright.
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Okay.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Alright.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
This might
Allowing
be really
you to
useful
play
for,
that
like,
title.
Switch 2. Because while I
Your
do
digital
prefer to
games will be
get
lined
my
up as
games,
virtual game cards on a
physically,
dedicated management screen. Here,
I do
you
have
can
some,
load and
like,
eject your virtual
fully
game
downloaded,
cards
like,
and manage which
some
games you can
Xenoblade
play
games
on
and
your
even
system.
Sonic Origins and Undertale and Hollow Knight. Loading on the second system. Alright.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
An internet connection is required.
Now you can
Alright.
play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
This is good. Okay.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Okay, this...
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Only the first time. Okay, but that's like even better.
You can also lend out virtual
you
game
need
cards to
Switch
your
Online
Nintendo
to do
account
this,
family
though?
group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Doesn't look like
Choose
you
the
do.
title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Right, this is actually really cool.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Okay.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Okay.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Doesn't look like you need to Switch Online.
The
membership
virtual
to do
game
that.
card
So that's
feature
good.
lets you swap games
That's, like, very
between
pro-consumer.
Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
That is actually pretty welcome. That's something I would have never thought of. And looks like we might have a montage here. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. What? I keep thinking I see Splatoon, but it's just a completely different game entirely. Alright. Villages. Oh, look at that. Is this another farming simulator? With a pretty cool concept though. I don't know those or not. Hopefully this section of the video doesn't get copyrighted. Like, hopefully I don't have to, like, oh great, 'cause, like, even though I'm not monetized, not having like copyright claims, it was just sort of easier. Okay.
Uncover history once more.
Alright. King Arthur? No, I don't
An
think so.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Another
Meet
remaster.
Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and
That looks like
legacies
Italy.
will intertwine
That looks like
across
Italy.
generations in
Oh
this
my
epic
word.
RPG.
Love the style though.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle
I love the music as well.
and transfer stats
That's
to
really
allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Alright.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
Okay, right,
Remastered
that's
launches on Nintendo
that's pretty
Switch
cool. They're showing the
later
copies as well.
today.
Alright.
Monumental adventures await.
Okay.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander
games,
through
alright.
isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and
Oh, great.
mystifying
Oh my God, this-
secrets to unfold.
That level there looks
In Monument
trippy.
Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
They
Both
said
games
geometry.
contain all their additional
No,
chapters,
no,
add-ons,
sorry.
and
Geometry
DLC.
just
The first
played
two
my
Monument
mind.
Valley games launch on Nintendo
Alright.
Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Alright,
Nintendo
alright, it's
eShop.
pretty cool.
And help Noor on her
Another
journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright. New installments of Pilot, it looks like. Switch Sports. Yeah, this is Switch Sports, right?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf
No,
series
it's
is
not,
driving
sorry.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Great, this looks like Switch Sports.
Aim. Time your button press just
Well,
right.
then again, I'm pretty
and
sure
take
Switch
your
Sports
shot.
already added golf. I haven't played that game.
Perform backspins, side
What was
spins, and other
Why does the
special
ball catch
shots
fire there? Well, why is the ball catching fire?
in the single-player challenge mode. Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Alright.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's
A
golf
mysterious
that's not quite
monolith.
par for the course.
Okay.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on
Okay,
Nintendo Switch
Not
this
really
year.
my type of game, but it's pretty cool. Some cool ideas there. Alright. Okay, Marvel.
Unite
Alright.
some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of
Cosmic
15,
Invasion.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious
They
Wolverine
said,
to take on the challenge.
Spectacular Spider-Man, not
From
the
close
amazing
quarters combatants
or...
to aerial aces, you can mix and match a
Ultimate.
variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your
So
team
it's
of 2
so it's
at any time.
Specifically from
Take
the
advantage of your
Spectacular
team's strengths
Spider-Man
to
series.
overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Right.
up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Okay.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
I think we're
where you'll battle
reaching
as a
the
tag
end
team
of the
of different
direct now.
superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Alright. Well, do you want us to look at? Animal Crossing. What?
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes on
Wait.
yesterday.
I feel like I recognize this.
How refreshing.
Why do I feel like I recognize this from somewhere?
Hiya.
It's Tomodachi Life again.
Living the dream.
Alright. For next year, okay. Whoa! Giants?
Did you want to talk?
Aw,
That was odd.
glad that was only a dream.
No, it wasn't. I think that girl's behind you. That woman, sorry.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Wow.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay, Mario.
Hello, I'm
Is this the
Shigeru
Mario
Miyamoto.
movie?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Or even the Zelda movie.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Alright.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which
All right,
functions like a
interesting.
daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Every day, wow.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Wow.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay,
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
that is interesting.
That's all I have to share.
Alright.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. Well, that's the Direct. Right, I'll just say, obviously the highlight was Prime 4. But this Direct was kind of what I expected it to be. A little bit disappointed that they didn't, because, the only thing I'm slightly disappointed in is that they didn't show, they haven't made, they haven't said anything about whether Metroid Prime 2 and 3 are coming to the Switch or not. Although they could just be saving that for Switch 2, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the story was kind of what I expected it to be, you know. A little bit of update on Metroid Prime 4 and just some smaller games on the side. Pretty good though. The virtual cards idea is actually that's actually a really cool idea, and oh my god, look at this thumbnail. Oh great, look at that thumbnail. Great, that looks so cool. Yeah, I don't yeah, as I was saying, virtual cards seem like a really good idea. We'll see if there's any issues in the meantime. And Nintendo Today, I think I'm gonna go download that. I think I will right now. Like, if it's on the App Store at all. Like, is it on the App Store at all? Is it? Yeah, it's on the App Store. Okay, right, I am downloading it right now. Because, why not, you know? Okay, well, that's pretty much it then for today. Yeah, like, still waiting for a release date for Prime 4. Who knows when it could come out at this point? Like, it could be like a dual release on the Switch too. I don't know. Hoping... I'm hoping that we get some news on, like, Metroid Prime 2 and 3, and if they're coming to the Switch at all, like, with remasters soon, because, like, I can play it on the Prime Trilogy version on my Wii U, but I would prefer to do it on the Switch. But yeah, I'll probably be playing those games, like, as soon as we get a release date for Prime 4, like, definite one. Anyway, I've got a little bit of work to do. Making a big video for the Geometry channel. But yeah, that's gonna be it then for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I shall see you all later.